Hey everyone, Neil deGrasse Tyson here. You think you're a genius? You think you've got the brain power of a supernova? Well, get ready to put that big brain to the test. We're diving deep into the cosmos of conundrums with riddles that only 0.1% of people can answer. That's right, these are the brain busters that separate the astrophysicists from the astro-nope couldn't figure it out-ists. Get ready to challenge yourself, expand your mind, and maybe, just maybe, you'll find yourself among the intellectual elite. This first riddle takes us back to ancient Egypt, where a mythical beast with the head of a human and the body of a lion challenged travelers with a perplexing question. The Sphinx was known for its ruthlessness, devouring those who failed to answer correctly. Luckily, no dismemberment is required today. Here's the riddle. What walks on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at noon, and 3 legs in the evening? Think about it, don't rush to the answer. This riddle is all about metaphor. We're not talking about a literal creature here. The Sphinx was known for its cryptic clues. Think about the stages of life. What does it mean to walk on 4 legs, 2 legs, or even 3? This next puzzle is a classic logic problem. Picture this. 3 people need to cross a river, but they only have a small boat. The catch? The boat can only hold 2 people at a time. To make matters even trickier, only one person knows how to row the boat. Can you figure out how they all get across safely? This isn't about brute strength, it's about strategy. Think about the limitations, the number of trips, and who needs to be where. Remember, every move counts. This one might have you scratching your head, but that's the beauty of a good puzzle. It forces you to think critically and consider all possibilities. Chapter 3, The Missing Dollar Riddle. This riddle is a bit of a brain teaser, playing with numbers and logic. Get ready to follow the money closely. Here's the scenario. 3 friends decide to rent a hotel room for a night. The hotel clerk tells them the room is $30. Each man pulls out a $10 bill, and they hand over the money. Later, the hotel clerk realizes he overcharged the friends. The room was only supposed to be $25, so he calls the bellboy over and gives him $5 to return to the guests. On the way to the room, the bellboy thinks, $5 doesn't split evenly 3 ways, so he decides to pocket $2 and give each man back $1. Here's where the riddle kicks in. Each man originally paid $10 and received $1 back, meaning they each paid $9. If you multiply $9 by the 3 friends, you get $27. The bellboy kept $2. $27 plus $2 is $29. So where did the missing dollar go? Chapter 4, The 2 Doors Riddle. This riddle takes us into the realm of logic and deduction. Imagine yourself in a room with 2 doors. One door leads to freedom, the other to, well, let's just say a less desirable outcome. Guarding these doors are 2 guards. One guard always tells the truth, the other always lies. You don't know which guard is which. You have the opportunity to ask one guard one question to determine which door leads to freedom. What do you ask? This riddle hinges on crafting a question that cuts through the deception. You need a question where, regardless of who you ask, the answer will lead you to the correct door. Think about how to phrase a question that plays on the truth-teller's honesty and the liar's deceit. Chapter 5, The Light Bulb Riddle. This final riddle is a classic brain teaser that involves a bit of creative thinking. Here's the setup. You find yourself in a room with 3 light switches. Each switch controls one of 3 light bulbs located in a room down the hall. The catch? You can only go to the room with the light bulbs once. The goal is to figure out which switch controls which bulb. How do you do it? You can flip the switches however you like, but once you leave the room with the switches, that's it. No running back and forth. This riddle isn't about brute force. It's about using your knowledge of the physical world to create a discernible pattern. Think about the properties of a light bulb beyond just being on or off. So, how did your brain fare? Were you able to outsmart the Sphinx, navigate the river, find the missing dollar, choose the right door, and master the light bulbs? These riddles, while challenging, highlight the power of critical thinking, logic, and a bit of creativity. Remember, it's not always about knowing the answer right away, but about enjoying the process of problem solving. Sometimes the journey through the cosmos of thought is just as rewarding as reaching the destination. How many did you get right? Share your answers in the comments below and challenge your friends to see if they can beat your score.